So, what is gray rocking? Before even getting into the definition, this is a topic or term rather that I wanted to talk about for quite a while, and I'm glad I could finally get around to it. So, by definition, gray rocking is a technique used to divert a toxic person's behavior by acting as unresponsive as possible when you're interacting with them. So, essentially, this is a technique on how to deal with people who are toxic in your life or narcissists that maybe you live with or you have to interact with every day. And this goes hand in hand, as I mentioned earlier, with the narcissistic supply. So, as mentioned before earlier in this video, the supply is what gets these narcissists or toxic people the the drive to keep bothering you. In for simpler terms, right? They know they have this control. They know that anything they say could set you off, and they love that reaction. So to stop getting a reaction from them, or for them to not get a reaction out of you, you do something called gray rocking. Now this is just completely just not giving them time of day. You're giving them very basic words. You're not engaging with them. No eye contact or any of that. It's just simple yes, no. There's nothing that you could say to them that they could use and twist it around to you. That's the basic idea of what gray rocking is. And we'll get into some terms that are commonly used when people gray rock. Before even getting into the terms, the term gray rock literally means to be as boring and bland as a gray rock in terms of your responses to a narcissist. So say the narcissist or whoever asks you about your day, you could just be like, it was good. And that would be the end of the conversation. You give them no details that anything they could use to flip it around you or make you, or twist your words to make you feel bad about yourself or the situation or whatever it is. You could say, yeah, that's fine, good, no, all these one worded phrases just so the narcissist can't use anything against you or twist it or flip it so they don't have that power over you for a reaction because there's nothing for you to react out of. You know what? If that makes sense, right? Because you'll use a one-worded response. You don't give them any details, so they can't really say anything after you say something in a response. They have nothing to go off of. The conversation ends with you, and that is basically gray rocking. Really simple. It's a really handy technique. I have used it in my personal experience, and I've seen people use it. So if you're in a situation where you think the person's toxic, or someone says something, or you say something to somebody, and they'll just use whatever you say and just twist it, and they get a reaction out of you, try gray rocking. Try giving no details about anything they ask for, and they won't have anything they can use against you.